Mega GMs. Good morning. Happy Monday, August 7th. Back with another look at the NFT markets, at the news. Let's get right in. And look at that. Another day of green. Yes, yesterday green. Though not by much, just a little bit. I think yesterday morning when I looked, 0.1, maybe 0.2% up. But 0.65% right now, we'll take it. We'll certainly take it. Website I like to use just looks at floor prices. WGMI stands for we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty darn cool. Anyway, looking to see where we had the biggest floor price increases. It is in projects that would make up the Forkast 500. Projects like the Captains, they meet that threshold. They're older than 6 months. They're in that index. Heavy Metal from Yuga Labs. We have Doodles, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, Moonbirds, some of the tried and true established brands, established IP of Web3. They're making moves, though not a lot, right? In one day, 8%, 4%, not a lot. I think that's why we're seeing the index up just 0.65%. I truly don't expect that to hold, but you never know, and I am always rooting for it. Take a look at the top 10 collections across blockchains here. D-Market at the top. Gods Unchained, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, and Sorare. Followed by the Captains, Tensorian Shards, D-Gods, Play NFT, and Ordinals. Again, love seeing Ordinals back in the top 10. I love seeing the strength of Tensorian Shards. It's these other chains. I love to see their representation in the top 10. I like to see the spotlight on blockchains outside of Ethereum. Ethereum is all the time in that spotlight. It's where really the NFT space feels like it was born. Even though technically most of us were brought in from NBA Top Shot on Flow. It's Ethereum that really kept us. Global sales, around 15 mil in the past 24 hours. And now that the week has completed, the previous week, ending on August 6th, we can take a look at the sales, finishing with almost 88 mil. We're at 87.8 mil. It's not the lowest we've seen all year. In fact, last week was lower, but it is one of the lowest we've seen. In fact, it's the third lowest we've seen. Wow, since all the way back in June 2021. Absolutely wild. I didn't notice that till right now. I knew you had to go all the way back till May, June 2021 to find a 3-week stretch of similar sales this low. I don't know why I was thinking we had another period between then that was so low, but no, we didn't. We're at over a 2-year low at this point. Wow. Honestly, just kind of blown away. Even early 2021, sales were higher. That May-June period was a slow time. Okay, you have to go all the way back to February. In January, and prior to that, we never saw sales like we're seeing since. Once we crossed that, 50 million or so threshold, we really never came back other than February here. Will we see that again? Will we see global sales of 50 million or below? I think it's very possible. I think we might. Now, sales volume clearly lower. It's not the only measurement of growth. Unique buyers, unique sellers, and total transactions all grown tremendously since this time 2 years ago. 2 to 4x in any of those categories. So, we have grown in many, many ways. But the ecosystem has matured. NFTs are getting cheaper. The supply is getting greater, it's a different space. And it's exactly what we need to see to reach the masses. We need realistic prices, like you see with Starbucks stamps, like you see maybe with the Hurley NFTs coming up. $50, maybe $100 for those big established brands. Get out of here with the $2,000 to $4,000 mints. It's not going to work. We have really not much news. Given that I did a show on Saturday and Sunday, we touched on all the big stories from the past few days. Whether it was the amazing PvP battle on the Blur Marketplace with a trader taking 800 ETH from another trader's bot. Still don't know how I feel about that. You have to humanize it a bit, and somebody did lose $1.5 million, but the game of it, the technique and the instinct and the skill it takes to outplay other traders it's really cool to see. It is. There's no other way to put it. You have to respect the game. Now, gray line, maybe not even gray, maybe illegal. It might be illegal to put out fake bids, and it sounds like it is. But with that said, wash trading is illegal, and most of the activity on Blur is wash trades. If NFTs are categorized as securities, then you have a whole lot of illegal activity taking place on the Blur marketplace. So, is most of the Blur activity illegal? We'll find out. Maybe not. Okay, things I'm looking forward to this week. Of course, we have DeGods on the 9th in 2 days, coming with more details about Season 3, which will have female avatars, which will have a new art style, a new aesthetic. No more gore, no more characters that are being stabbed and hacked apart. Cleaner look, maybe more professional. Sounds like there may be some IRL utility, maybe some licensing perks, maybe a platform that'll come with this new season. So we're looking forward to that, again, on August 9th. We have the Doodles off in a couple weeks here, too. That 3D avatar, Crocs collab. Now this week, one of the earliest, most well-established, and most expensive NFTs in the entire NFT ecosystem was PixelVault, with their Punks comic, with their meta heroes, with their planets, with their Founders DAO. All of these were worth multiple ETH. In fact, Punk's comic at one point was worth 12 ETH, 10 to 12 ETH. Founders DAO, I believe, around the same. Let's even be safe and say it was 4 to 5 ETH. And that's when ETH was worth quite a bit more, $3,000 to $4,000. Generative identities, I'm pretty sure we're up around 4 to 5 ETH as well. Space has definitely changed. People are valuing these a little more appropriately. Okay, but PixelVault with their Inhabitants world moving to the Arbitrum blockchain. Details are coming, it sounds like tomorrow. So they're launching a new gaming protocol called GG. GG in the gaming world, it's what you say for good game. So GG coming on 8/8. We don't know what's coming exactly. Is it a tease of the game? They've already put out screenshots. I think they've put out some videos of it. It's a mobile battler. You own your character, you fight them, you earn currencies, you earn, I'm hoping, on-chain rewards. Maybe similar to what we're seeing with Rec League. But details of Arbitrum and their move over to Arbitrum onto a platform, or maybe it's even another chain called Nova, which is part of Arbitrum. Details of that coming tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to that. I own a lot of the NFTs in their ecosystem. I think I have every NFT they have, at least one from each Category 1 set. So I got a little skin in the game here. I'll say a lot of skin in the game. I'm looking forward to what they're doing. I don't think they've really executed until now. They say they've delivered quite a bit. I've seen a whole bunch of NFTs, but nothing that does anything, and that's what I'm looking for. So I am rooting for these guys. I really am. But I need to see something tangible. It's been 2 years now. So let's see what they've done. They supposedly have a very talented team who works their asses off. Let's see what they've been working their ass off to build. That is your news. Now, Like always, if there's breaking stories, if there's major news that's coming, if there's major market moves, anything market impacting, we'll be back with another show. May just flick on the live stream and let it rip like that. That's how I typically do these. Otherwise, head to cryptoslam.io. Check out the leaderboards. Check out what blockchains are moving and why. Sign up for my newsletter. Comes out every Tuesday. It's a weekly market review. And head to forkast.news to keep current with the crypto industry, with regulations, with the NFT markets. And until next time, we'll see you.